Hi YouTube family, it's been a minute since I've been here and I wanted to jump on and do a quick video about what it means to listen to the body. I was on Instagram last week and I was scrolling through a girl's stories, and this one particular girl, she went on a rampage about how listening to the body is basically just an excuse to eat whatever you want to eat and be lazy and get fast food all the time. And she went on to say that if she were to listen to her body, she would order Chick-fil-A every night for dinner, and she would stock her freezer full of ice cream and be eating it all day, every day. And she would just lay on the couch and never work out because she was too tired. And I had this very guttural reaction. I was like, that is not listening to the body. But it got me thinking about this concept. When we talk about what it means to listen to the body, I wanted to break that down for you. I wanted to give you 3 simple concepts when it comes to actually listening to the body. Because we use this language a lot. And I think it's really important and helpful that we break down what it actually means to listen to the body. So point number 1 is that listening to the body is a discipline. It is a total discipline. It is not impulsive. It does not mean that you're running out and getting Chick-fil-A just because it sounds really good, right? If you ate Chick-fil-A every night for dinner and you were constantly pumping your body full of ice cream, your body wouldn't feel good. So you would be doing something that would be making it feel not good, right? And that's not listening. If you and I are in a conversation and you're telling me about your day and you are sharing a story and sharing your thoughts and opinions, and I'm jumping in with my opinions and my thoughts and just overriding the conversation, I'm not actually listening, right? The discipline of listening means that you create a space for someone else to share what they need to share, what they want to share. And it's the exact same way with the body. The body needs to be listened to in order for us to actually listen to it, right? We've got to create space for the body to communicate with us. So what that can look like is asking, body, what would feel really good to eat right now? What would make you feel really, really nourished? Or body, how would you like to move today? Like what would feel good in terms of movement? And creating the space for the body to actually talk back to you, because the body is trying to communicate all the time and it is here to tell us what it needs. But so often we override these signals because we haven't practiced the discipline of listening. So that's thought number 1, is that true listening to the body requires discipline. Thought number 2 is that true listening to the body requires slowness. So this is a hard one for a lot of us because we are so good at running around a million miles an hour doing so many things. I'm guilty of it. And if we are in that space all the time, we can't actually read the messages of the body. So slowing down is part of the discipline of listening, right? It is actually creating the space to hear what our body is communicating. So practical, simple ways of slowing down: a body scan meditation, taking 5 minutes a day to check in, like, hey, body, how are we doing today? Is there anything you need that I'm missing? Do you need extra rest? Do you need to go for a run? And kind of checking in and doing this mental slow check-in with the body. And that's gonna really help you tune into the messages and truly listen to the body. Thought number 3 when it comes to listening to the body is this: listening to the body requires self-trust. And this one is a lifelong learning journey. You guys, we are all on it. As women, so many of us have been taught to not trust ourselves. We've been taught from day one that our bodies are something to fix or something to adjust or just these projects to be worked on, right? And so really, when it comes to listening to the body, it requires that we trust ourselves. And this can be really, really challenging for those of us who have been addicted to diets our whole life, or we haven't really learned how to intuitively interpret what the body is speaking to us. So part of listening to the body is really tapping into this place of self-trust. And even when it feels scary, acknowledging that you are the only one that really, really knows what your body needs, right? No one else knows better than you. Your body is so bio-individual and unique that you are the only one that really, really knows what it needs. Again, this doesn't discount wisdom and insight from teachers and guides and doctors and things like that, but it does mean that you take the time to really listen in and trust what your body is communicating to you. So those are my 3 thoughts when it comes to listening to the body. I hope that is helpful. If it is, if you are on a journey of trusting your own body and learning to listen to your body, definitely like this video and comment below. I'd love to hear from you and connect with you.